Let's continue the quest line.
Thank you. Pick up the hail. Tracking you down's been one hell of a chore. But it'll be worth it when we collect.
We don't have to fight.
We came all this way. We spent a ton on supplies. You must be out of your mind to think this ends with you alive.
Pretty good pilot. I can fly circles around you.
I hate to say it, but you got a lot more firepower than I was expecting. You can go for now. This ain't over.
Sweet. Alright, let's get to the Red Mile.
Please tell me you're working to run the Red Mile. Before the Red Mile blood sport thing, this used to be a decent place.
Go ahead.
Now,
Start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air you out.
Wait! Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait. I'm in charge of security here, so I'm the last person you want to piss off. Hey, watch out! You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit. This ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake. Here, you listen to me. I lead the security force.
So you run some sort of private security force?
Call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so I'd think twice about pissing us off, or else you may find yourself with nowhere to hide.
Sam, what's wrong with your eyes? Why would a mercenary force like Ecliptic take a job like this?
What do you think, moron? Money. May pays us well to keep the assholes out. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the place. Free booze, free entertainment, you name it. And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, we've got ways of making people disappear.
What's with security? Why are you so hostile?
Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you.
What did I do?
Because May lets us handle things our way. Best way to keep people in line is through fear. After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, you're gonna think twice about skipping out on your tab. Maybe you don't start that fight over your lost bet. You get it now? All right. Now get out of my face.
You believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am?
Play by the house rules, or you'll find yourself on the other side of an airlock without a helmet.
Just want this day to be over already. Hey, you the captain of that ship. Is your registration paperwork in order?
Who's asking?
Who's asking? The starport master of Red Mile is who? Think that'd be obvious, given what I just asked you.
Of course.
Fine. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask, because it's my job, you know? And don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight operation. Had everything going nice and smooth. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell. I voiced my displeasure, and now I'm on the outs.
May's the one in charge?
Yep, she took over a little while ago. Drove out all the regulars because they didn't fit in with her new vision for the place. Now, I'm not saying they were saints, but at least there was some respect for the people whose blood and sweat makes this place work, you know? You'll find her inside. Whatever you're here for, she's probably the one you want to talk to first. Ah, whatever. You don't need me. You don't need me.
What the hell are you looking at? You're trying to piss me off.
Successful runs 28, 25, 22, 19, 18. 0.
To say I don't give a shit.
Please enjoy your time.
What's up, May?
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it? Never heard of it? I won't even ask how that's possible. You're in for a treat, then. The Red Mile is the settled system's most exciting sporting event. Brave contestants from all corners of the galaxy come here to try their luck in a deadly race to the finish. Those that survive are celebrated as champions. Those that don't are quickly forgotten. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
It's really been hospitable lately. What's involved?
Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance before sending you on your way out the big red door. Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles and deadly creatures alike, while people up here place bets on how far you'll get. Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches and the admiration of your fans. I'm sure you can figure out what happens if you fail.
Thanks for the information.
Of course. And if you're thinking of running, just let me know. I'll be glad to sign you up. Call on me if you need anything. If
know
you
what?
fancy yourself a Red Mile apologies.
Let's try it.
But the Red Mile is currently undergoing some maintenance.
Oh.
Please come back in a little bit and it should be ready to go.
Should have told me that earlier.
I'm really not in the mood. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
I'm neither wide-eyed or clueless.
We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I wouldn't take that personally. Probably just having a bad day.
Sam Coe. Never thought I'd see you again. Can't say I really want to, either. Not after you turned your back on the rest of us.
I did what I had to do, and I'm at peace with it. If you're gonna hold a grudge, that's your problem, not mine.
I wouldn't count on Sam here to have your back, Deputy. He's likely to disappear on you just when you need him the most. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't have the time to babysit a rookie.
Why are you assuming I'll be a burden?
Because I've trained new recruits before, and it's not an experience I want to repeat.
Lose the attitude. We're working together. That's it. Wait, I'm sorry to be a bother. I just got a job to
Yeah,
do.
well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Let's go.
Follow me.
Hello.
Get out of their way.
Hey.
What's this I hear about you giving one of my
Is that
crew a hard time?
Donovan Reese? Damn. Guy's a legend. He's run the mile more than anyone alive.
Yeah, well, things changed.
If it isn't
Take a
little
seat.
General Stalker. I hope you'll forgive me if I don't
So
stand
you're
up
working
and
with Autumn,
salute
huh?
you. I'm just
Who are you?
impressed by you, your lads, lasses and all, playing at soldiers.
Deputy
Is
Ron.
that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
You better stop messing with my unit, or there are gonna be consequences.
Oh.
Try and take land from the farmers, and I want to know why.
Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I agree.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. And he started moving in on my territory.
It'd be a shame
Well, it's not
if Marco
up to
put you out of.
is it? Meanwhile, here's your
Why do you stay out of Free Star
break.
Collective
Next
space?
time you-
Because it might get a little awkward if my sister here had to arrest me.
I can only hold my subordinates back for so long before they finally get tired of your
Oh.
BS.
Help me find him.
Exactly
Bring him
what
to
this
justice.
meeting is about. Look, the bad news is Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long.
Good thing you're
The good news is I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
Must be something she wants that I can trade for.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
I need to know what the first is planning. I'm up for it.
I hope that's not false bravado, Deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, and you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
Everything he's got chaps in the red mile.
Get a good save in.
You're here to gamble.
All the fun of Neon, plus betting on whether people are going to survive. Yeah, these people are total winners.
Looking for Marco. I understand you two are acquainted.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly.
I want to work for him.
It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile?
Yes. That's what it takes. I'll do it.
Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival.
Can I bet myself?
I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival.
I'll be coming back alive.
That's what every runner says.
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
Let's go.
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Could turn the music down a little bit. Actually, I can turn the music down a little bit. That did nothing.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of pigs. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steel determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower and see the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Good luck.
voluntarily run it. Thrill junkies, I guess. Well, they don't need it.
Where'd this other one go?
factories keep churning. They're reliable that way. We're either being brave or very, very stupid. That should be the tagline for the Red Mile. Finding valuable stuff like this, for some reason, never gets old.
Unfortunately, the beacon tends to attract unwanted attention. Good luck!
Didn't say anything about me having to kill them. Just said I had to make it back. We already did it. What are you talking about?
It's a pleasure to have you.
Let's hear it.
Yes? You'll be talking to the other side of my boat if you keep trying to strike.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
What did we ask? Now it's your turn.
Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Not every day you meet someone known throughout the settled systems. But
You made it.
Tougher than you look.
You're back. Are you okay?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good.
I'm just that good.
Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need Rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
Did I do something to offend you?
No, it's not that. I had a bad experience with another deputy that I was training. I'll tell you all about it after this is over. Okay? So, you need to stay alive, or you'll never hear the story.
Don't worry about it.
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
I've seen you run. Not bad.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient.
Then I'll be heading to Kodos.
Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
May run tight establishment.
Can't believe I blew 500 credits on a lousy bet. Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
Excuse me?
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any vermin that tries to start something.